Welcome back, viewers and gamer bears. It is time for another episode of my Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke, and as usual, why don't we start off with a little team recap? As you can see, we're a little higher level than we were previously. And we have Xion, the Nido Queen, with the moves Body Slam, Bite, Dig, and Poison Sting. We have Aaron, the Weeping Bell, with Vine Whip, Growth, Sleep Powder, and Acid. We have Crisp Race the Pidgeotto, we're probably not using him too much in this episode, with Roost, Sand Attack, Wing Attack, and Mirror Move. And we have the partner Eevee, Tenebrae, with Bouncy Bubble, Buzzy Buzz, Sizzle Slide, and Quick Attack. Kahaku Hearts, the Pikachu, with a new move that I got off screen literally just a few minutes ago, with Thunderbolt, Double Kick, Light Screen, and Thunder Wave, which I have a bit of a strat I want to use in the gym battle. And last but not least, Nucleo the Magikarp simply with Splash and Tackle at level 18. Also not going to be very useful for this battle, but we have Xion, as she is our main and secret weapon. Without further ado, let us enter this gym. Okay, and I think we all know this infamous gym puzzle, but let's talk to this man first. I've been waiting for you, champ, in the making! Lieutenant Surge here is the gym leader in this city. He's an expert on electric-type Pokemon and a real tough guy. Flying and water-type Pokemon don't do well matched up against electric types. You also want to watch out so your Pokemon don't get stuck paralyzed. And here's my last tip. Lieutenant Surge is a cautious type. Yeah, the cautious type. He puts a barrier between himself and the rest of this room, so it won't let it be easy to get to him. Alright then, with that little description, let us understand this puzzle just a wee bit more. As you can see here, there are a bunch of buckets over here. And stuff like that and whatnot. Well, you know that as part of this puzzle, you're supposed to choose whichever is in them. The little remotes that disable the electronic walls he has back there. And I don't know why these two are color-coded particularly. They weren't like that in previous games. So why don't we start off by guessing this one, not that one. Not that one either, and keep in mind every time we make a mistake it resets. Unless the color-coded ones are supposed to hit a red trash bin, that means nothing. Nope, there's only trash here too. Yes, and I know my voice sounds a little robotic, if you will, which I don't know why the hell that's happening. But I'm getting that fixed one way or another. I don't know why it's happening. But anyways, let's start off with this dude here. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. You are challenged by Gentleman Tucker with a weird-ass smile. Sends out a Pikachu. Go on, Xion. This is an easy matchup for dear little Xion here. Alright, and the Pikachu took that pretty well. Alright, Bite. And the simple full restore will not help you. Hope you're aware of that. And that's a Pikachu defeated. Stop! You're very good! This is no place for kids, not even if you're good at Pokemon. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, this is no place for sailors either. And this man has a Magnemite. Thankfully, abilities don't exist in this game, so no need to worry about the infamous Sturdy ability. That all it does is literally delay the inevitable. Dig him up, and put him down. Now, Sonic Boom is a move I don't want to be hit by, so I'm going to smack you up real good with a literal boulder. No magnets here, man. Wow, surprised me. And last but not least, this man over here. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. And he got a whole megaphone he didn't even use. Now Voltorb, we all know, is prone to exploding, but I don't think it has self-destruct at this point in the game. Alright, Body Slam should do the trick. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. We could take that. This ain't no Gen 1 where my defense— Hessy? Barely did anything. And... wait, you gonna explode again? No? Alright. Die. And now Shion is level 25. It's fried. Alright, and all that's left for us now. Alright, here's the switch. And now, I don't, like, this gym puzzle really isn't as hard as a lot of people make it out to be. Literally, all you gotta do is look at one of the trash bins right next to the one you just found. Hell, there's helper mats on the internet nowadays. Maps, I mean, on the internets. The first Electro Barrier was deactivated. And I think it's the blue one, right? No, then it's this one. Oh, but then it just reset. Alright, we just keep looking until we find it. And it's time now. It'll happen. Yep, right here. And it wasn't in the one just besides me, so via process of elimination, right here. But, so what, is it actually randomly across the gym now? I kinda like that our head just turns like that. Yeah, right, they're in the same spot now. And now somebody turn on the Legend of Zelda music. Da -da 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 -da. Okay, that's totally not it. The Electric Barrier's completely gone now. And why don't we make sure we get into this battle with full HP? Because I want to start off with Kohaku. Should I? Actually, I don't think there's really a need. And besides, I don't want no deaths and Kohaku's a bit frail. Alright, let us save. Here we are. Dude, hut! Welcome to the Million City Gym. Will you look at that? A pint-sized challenger. Also, this guy's like 8 feet tall, god damn. Ha 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 ha. You got big and brass nerves to take me on with your puny power. Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, you civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. Yeah, you can just beat the shit out of me, right? Oh yeah. You just attacked me in the face. And it's Lieutenant Surge, who looks like Guile out of Street Fighter. Now Chion's got this. And now we are just of the right level. Now let's just spam dig to the count till the Miltanks come on. We know what's a Miltank. Miltank don't exist. Can't touch me, heh. Magnemite. He looks like he's made out of plastic in this game. Man, Scarlet and Violet spoiled me with how Magnemite looked. I think Magnemite has been in every Switch Pokemon game, actually. Aside from, I guess, base game Sword and Shield, but, yeah. One of those Pokemon. Alright, Raichu is the final Pokemon, and literally the only attack it has to hit me with is measly old Quick Attack. And wow, you got a crit. Congratulations. Alright, unless you're gonna, I don't know, give yourself an extra defense, you shouldn't live this. Goodbye, Raichu. And that was an easy win. Lieutenant Surge's badge is ours. And Aaron is level 25. Chris Craig's level 25. Worth a win, not very useful. Gotgart's level 22. Now that's a shocker! You're a real kid deal, whatever you just said. Fine, we'll take a Thunder Badge. Oh my god, we got a Thunder Badge! Yes, we did! You got a Thunder Badge from Lieutenant Surge, and that's not all. You're a special kid, take this. An autograph. Nice! Don't worry, that's not all I'm giving you. See, I'm Thunderbolt. I already have something with Thunderbolt on this team. TM36 contains the electrified Thunderbolt. Teach it to a Pokemon, to an electric type Pokemon for some extra shock value. Get it? Shock value? Okay. Now let us get out of here. And there's literally nothing going on. Missy's just standing there for some reason. I wonder why she's just sitting there. But before I do anything, I want to see if we could take someone off the team for a little bit, because I want to train somebody else. Especially for another upcoming gym battle that we have to worry about. So I think who we should take out, I'm afraid will have to be Chris Crakes. No, we could end up running into some ground types. Yeah, I can always train Mizella the Vulpix off screen. But before we do that, give me a second here. Alright, here we go. The secret chop down technique. Cut that tree. Oh, it's you again. Oh wow, so you beat Lieutenant Surge. You must be pretty good. Glad to see you're really learning a thing or two, and your Pokemon must have tried their best. Here's to yield your Pokemon for you. Oh, me? I'm going to swimming in the sea. Yeah, no you're not. You're here to send me off to the next city. That's exactly what you're here for. There are times when you just want to break free from a beauty little pool and swim in the big blue. Where are you headed next? Have you been to Diglett's Cave? It's pretty close by. If you haven't been, I should show you the way. Want a guide? No, I know where it is. Oh well, that's just some way to turn down such a nice offer. Excuse me, princess. Well, if you're just gonna stand there. Anyways, why don't we just go heal up our stats real fast? And hey, let's take a little time to go through that Diglett's Cave. We might find something cool. And she's still there. Nah. No need at all for it. Let us just go through the cave. Diglett's cave, even though we were in here previously. So we got another Diglett. And if you haven't noticed yet, this cave is pretty long. It's definitely easier to go through this than it was in Fireleaf Green, in my opinion. But it's just a little long. And thankfully, no need to worry about arena trap in this game. Now what will we find on the other side? Back at Route 2, weirdly enough. However, Stacy, remember me, I'm one of Professor Existence. No. I'm so glad I ran into you. Why don't I show you a new trick? Actually, no. It's a little bright out here. Inside. I'll be waiting inside to show you. Whenever you're ready, Stacy. Oh, no. Look, I don't mean to try and teach people about stranger danger, but never trust them when they tell you to come into their house. Just don't do it. Why are they putting that into this game of all things? That's not cool, man. But before we completely jeopardize our safety, I want to go through here. Hey, leaf stone. Actually, that's perfect. You know why? Because Aaron can evolve now. And a super potion. And hey, we can even go back to Pal Town if we want to. But no reason right now. And I think there's something hidden here. No, not at all. So, you know, screw it. Why don't we reward ourselves with an evolution? Because I think you do get more leaf stones in the Celadon department store anyways. So, why not? Alright, Aaron. It's time for you to evolve. Weeping Belmont will digivolve into... a Victory Belmont. Aaron evolved into Victory Bell. Victory Bell's data added to the Pokedex. Lures prey with the sweet aroma of honey. Swallowed whole, the prey is dissolved in a day. Bones and all. That's no good. I don't like that. Maybe I should be a little more afraid of them. Nah, too bad. So sad. And that can be very useful for our upcoming gym battles. Now I want to talk to this chick. CP stands for combat power. Whoa. Combat. Whoa, your hair looks nice anyways. And whoa, I still sound like a robot, don't I? Ugh, this mic. Does anyone else have big mic problems like this? I swear my mic wasn't doing this before. It's like the third time now, it's just weird. There's gotta be some weird setting that I gotta have on here anyways. So you've come. Then let's go down to brass tacks. I've got something good to show you. Believe it or not, I have mastered the secret technique, light up. Now, let me turn off the lights and... You know you got your child in the back. Oh my god, Dad, why is it so dark in here? I can't see it. Pfft, I bumped into a wall. Oh my god, Dad, turn the lights on. Not now, Johnny. I'm showing this kid how to do some techniques. No, turn the light on. Sorry, Johnny, you're gonna have to deal with it for a little bit. There, nice and dark. Now, if you calm your heart and breathe deeply, you'll Dad. I'm scared of the dark. You know that. You know that. You will be able to sense your surroundings, no matter how dark it is. Oh god, my eyes! See, it seems bright even with the lights off. My keen, yeah, so bright that you just put the default light back on. My keen focus spreads to those around me, you see. Yeah, even your blinded son back there, yeah, I don't think he'll be able to use his eyes ever again. Here, I can teach you how to do it too. Oh my god, that sounds fun. I want to blind people. Imagine Eevee using Solar Flare from Dragon Ball. Now I want to see that. Someone make some fan art of that. I want to see that. Huh? It seems Eevee wants to learn it instead, Stacy. What? And you say it already knows the secret technique, chop down? I see, Professor Oak had mentioned it, but it really does seem that your Eevee is special. Fascinating. Let me try to teach it. Here, let me turn off the lights again. Oh my god, Dad, stop! Now, Eevee, follow what I do. Calm your hearts, breathe deeply, and sense your surroundings. Tenebrae learned the secret technique to light up. Yeah, the real Tenebrae wouldn't really like that. Your Eevee, it really is quite wonderful. Now, use secret techniques to your heart's content. Since they're not moves, you can use them even if your Pokemon doesn't have the energy to battle. Thank you. Now your son doesn't have his eyeballs anymore. You might have to get them removed with surgery. Oh, how the hell did you get here? Oh, Stacy, did you learn how to use Light Up from Professor Oak's assistant too? Huh? You didn't learn it, but Tenebrae did. That partner of yours really is amazing, Stacy. That is not what you wanted to say. Hey, you know what? I actually know some place where you might be able to use it. Want me to take you there? Screw it, just so we can save some time. Alright, we'll be there in no time. Come on! So just head east from Cerulean City. That's this direction, got it? Just keep going this way and you'll eventually hit this cave system called the Rock Tunnel. I hear it's pitch dark. Have you used Light Up? Excuse me. If you use Light Up, though, you don't have to be scared of the dark. See you around. See you around, F you. Hey, is that a Pokemon just sitting there? No. You chop down. Cut that tree. Yeah, no trees in my way today. Yeah, Pokemon with you. You're my easy target. I am no one's target. Also, I just realized, new route. That means new encounter. Picnic Alicia. Also, your awfully large face. And you got yourself your own little Tenebrae. Alright, another body slam will do the trick. And get out of here. Gloom. Hi. Wait, I'm Emo. I want to go back to my Pokeball. Hello, my name is Gloom. And I don't care about anything but reading books in the dark. My life's depressing, and my mother over here. Ow! Hey, I was telling you about myself. I'm rude. Oh well, time to be emo again. You're strong! And I know I'm strong, and that is the last time we will ever see Cerulean City. But now, why don't we test out our new and improved Giant Vine Aaron over here? Though I should change his name. Great, I was bored, eh? Wait a minute, you were bored? Oh, that worries me. No, it's the ginormous rock snake. Whatever will I do? You literally don't hit any harder than literal weed. I am so afraid. Now seriously, speaking, in all seriousness, with Onyx, they really should raise this thing's attack to like maybe base 75. I get why it was 45 back in the day, but nowadays it doesn't really need to be that low anymore. Especially if they stop trying to bring us back to Kanto. Keep it coming, hey! Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon? Anyhow, what do we have here? Super potions. I already have quite a number of them, actually. And now, for the moment of truth for today's episode. What encounter will we get here? Rattata is a choice, apparently. Get away from me. I did see an Eater mail over here. I should probably get it. No, I don't want anything from the Rattata line. Nope, what do you... Whew! Almost ran into it. I thought maybe I'll go to this patch of grass over here. It might just be safer. You know what? It is safer. Let's do that instead. Though we'd have to get past that youngster, which shouldn't be too hard. I'm taking the rock down, we'll go and that till Lavender Town. Alright, Drew. Show me your 2 Pokemon. Aaron, show them your strength. Now, I really do have a lot of personal attachments to Victory Bell. I did have a Weeping Bell on my very first Pokemon team in Pokemon Gold and Silver, and even on my copy of Gold and Silver on my 3DS, I've got myself Victory Bell as part of my main team, and in Arc Gold and Soul Silver, when I played that game in there, which was my second Pokemon game. So, as you can imagine, I have a lot of ties with Victory Bell. I like this thing. Mostly just nostalgia talking there. But, yeah, I like it. They really should bring it back in a mainline Pokemon game that, you know, isn't a Kanto game. Or a remake of some sort. Like, I want to see this thing in Scarlet and Violet at some point. That'd be cool. Kinda like what Exeggutor and Vileplume inevitably got in Sword and Shield. Hey, goodbye, Rankate. And Tenebrae level 26. Micleo, oh, perfect. That was what I was waiting for. Can't measure up. And also 420, nice. But now that Micleo was level 19, let me just pick this up first. Another super potion. Right. But now that Micleo was level 19, you know what that means, everybody, and I have a rare candy in my pocket. So why don't we have 2 very powerful evolutions? Nope, oops. The candy jar. Why don't we have 2 very powerful evolutions right here and now? Alright, Micleo. This is your true power. Ready to burst forth. Alright, the great Seraph of Water is now ready to evolve. Magikarpmon Digivolve to... Gyarados. I like the blue whiskers too, symbolizing that it's a male Gyarados. If you didn't already know, the female ones have white whiskers instead. Brutally vicious and enormously destructive, known for totally destroying cities in ancient times. And why didn't we see that in Legends Arceus, I wonder? And it knows Bite now. Alright, I know Gyarados doesn't have the best special attack stat, but just so we have some water type stab on this bad boy and we can use him in battle now, I'm going to teach you Scald. And also TMs are unlimited use in this game, so I don't have to worry about this running out. And even though you're also not much of a special attacker, as I've just stated. Actually, you can learn Headbutt. Let's just teach this as a good physical move for the time being. Yeah, let's just get rid of useless ass tackle. Don't need it. Alright, now with 2 flying types on the team. Even though Gyarados doesn't learn any flying type moves in this game. I think it would be best to take Grixis off the team, and in favor of having Mizella. The Vulpix. Alright, get that splash garbage off of here. Alright, now where's the Pokemon box? Grixis, I must apologize, but you're gonna have to get off the team for now. Perhaps I'll bring him back. And Mizella, I want you to be here as our fire type. And now let me put our newly evolved Gyarados in the front, and let us see what our encounter for this round is. If you want me to name one of my encounters after you, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. What shall we get today? Nidorino, it's mine. Alright, a few things will have to be done here before we catch this. because as you guys know, I really don't like the catch mechanics in this game. This is better in handheld mode, of course. Alright, there we go. Now stay on the ball, please. Of course not. Come on. In the ball. 1, 2, you can do this. 3, come on, stay on the ball. Why? Alright, no taunts yet. In the ball. Excellent. Come on, that's another excellent. You stay in the ball. In the ball. Thank you. And that is our Nidorino. And heck, if I really wanted to, I could have both Nidorino or both a Nidoking and Nidoqueen on the same team. And Shion, level 26. Its horns contains venom. If it stabs an enemy with the horn, the impact makes the poison leak out. Alright, and I know the exact name of a Tales of character to give him. Now, if you've seen my Pokemon Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, I named the Nidoking I had in that game Gaius after the main villain in Tales of Xillia. However, because I have Shion, the Nidoqueen, and I can make this bad boy a Nidoking, what I want to do is name him Alphen instead, after the main character of Tales of Arise, so we're going to do that. Welcome aboard, Alphen. And if I ever need to replace Shion, you can come right in and take her stead. And that's our encounter. Now let's see what happens to be left on this road. And that shall be a day. However, do not go yet. Alright, I just got rid of my flying type. You know, I want to fight this man. Ha ha ha, aren't you a little toughie? Dude, we haven't even battled yet, what do you mean? And thank you, the first time we're seeing this dude. Alright, Mikleo, even though your abilities don't exist in this game, why don't we show him some strength? Headbutt! Recruit. Scald. What's that? Alright, let's keep going. And Route 10, another new encounter. Alright, Spearow is duped, so we already have that. So... Nidorino we just caught. Alright, if that runs into me, that does not count, because that is dupes. Alright, that's species. No need to worry about that. Now, I know dupes and species is an optional thing, but I want to play it that way, so that's how it's going to be. Alright, we don't have the surfing technique yet, so we can't even go through the water. Alright, here is where our destination lies, but we're not done just yet. Alright, if Rattata's the only thing I haven't gone... Ooh, Krabby. You know what? Let's get Krabby. Already got a water type, but Krabby could be a nice backup if need be. Oh, I forgot how erratically it moves. Oh no. Alright, eat this berry. That is not how I wanted to throw it. Alright, good. It's a green circle, this is likely to stay in. Come on, please. Thank you. Now, are you male or female? Alright, if you're male, I know which Tales of character I'll name you after. If you're female, same thing. Aaron is now level 26. And I can already see Mizella's getting up the ranks. Alright, dispensers are superb weapons. They sometimes break off during the battle, but they grow back fast. Alright. Are you male or female? You are male, so I know exactly what I'll name you. I freed the pirate. A recurring character that is often mentioned in a lot of Tales of games. That has things to do with, well, pirate stuff. Which is why I name it after a Krabby. Alright, I freed the Krabby is now here. And a Chansey is here. Alright, I'm gonna try doing what I tried to do in a previous episode, only catching it for the experience. If the catch is successful, straight to the professor. That is not the direction I threw that in. I hate that I have to swing my arm that hard for that to work. Yay, dude. Man, if I'm gonna waste Pokeballs, I might as well be the normal ones. And it's taunting me, so it's about to run away. Nice. That... Oh, I told you I don't like catch mechanics in this game. They suck. This is why Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is one of the worst Pokemon games. Anyways... I'm gonna go back here, see if there's any other trainers worth forgetting. You know, like this hiker dude. Haha, bring it on! It's Hiker Allen. Alright, you are a rock type. That is slightly concerning, but thankfully I have a water type move on me. And if all you're gonna do is keep chucking Geodudes at me, this is an easy win. And Mazella is level 14. Mazella wants to learn Confuse Ray, so why not? That sounds like a halfway useful move, actually. Let's get rid of Tackle, we don't need that. And one final Geodude. And one final Skull for the road. Goodbye, you pile of boulders. Haha, you beat me fair. Alright, time to just walk this extremely long road for absolutely no reason. Alright, and let's get back to where the rock tunnel was, and that shall be an episode. Just walking by here, you don't... Oh, alright, never mind, there's just one more trainer. It's painfully walking at me. Don't you dare patronize me! I'll patronize you, you walk slow, woman. Unless you want to walk up and talk to someone like that, excuse me, princess. Goldeen. Now Thunderbolt. And, well, special attack is pretty low, so it makes sense that didn't really do much. Goodbye, Goldeen. And Kaku Heart's level 23. Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto doesn't really have much to threaten a Gyarados, so let's just keep Thunderbolting. Uh-oh. Don't do this to me. No, I just got this. Oh, God, no. Well, switching time. Oh, Oh, don't do that to me. Don't, no, we don't need jump scares like that. Nope. Man, it's a good thing you don't have a very good special attack stat. Nor is that stat. Oh, that would have been detrimental very quickly. But thankfully, Mikleo does not go down very easily. So much so that Shion could come in and finish the job. No, you're too much. Also, stop. What is it with these picnickers giving me weed money? Jesus Christ. Alright. Now for realsies this time. Let us heal our Pokemon. Wait a minute. Oh, there's more. But hey, you're the kid that's been getting in our way all the time. What is that jumping animation? And people are saying this about Sword and Shield. It started with this game. It's because of you and that Team Rocket reputation. Our Team Rocket, that Team Rocket's reputation was total smash. Dude, I ran into you like once or twice so far. We'll never be able to face the boss at this rate. Which means you'll have to take our revenge on you. Oh no. 4 adults and 1 kid, I'm gonna get fucked. Like I don't have a bunch of superpowered animals by my side. Hold it. I kinda wanna see 4 adults. Is it bad that I wanna see 4 adults just completely beat up on a kid right now? Like, I could just see that happening. Getting up on a child? Absolutely can't forgive that. Who are you, lady? Well, gang up and take you on then. I'll handle these 3. Could you take that one on for me? No. Ask nicer then. Good answer. Now then, let's go. I'm just gonna stare at you very awkwardly, kid. And a Team Rocket run. Go ride a kite. I might want to switch out Mikleo after taking that Thunderbolt. Oh, never mind. I'm randomly fully healed. Why? Alright, I'm not complaining. Haha, you missed. You're a loser. Eat a headbutt, dude. Alright, now let's end things off with a Light Scald. I can take a crunch. I should be able to. Yes, we're fine. Though that defense drop is very concerning. And Mikleo level 21. Now what stats be risen today? Our attack. Rage, this is not a Gen 2 speedrun, so no. What if the boss hears about this? Just shut up. Then don't tell him anything. How hard is that? Jeez, kid, just how strong are you? I'm gonna run behind here, for no reason. And just leave these 3 here. Even 3 of us rushing you wasn't enough. Those incredibly powerful. Oh, thank you, NASCAR 316, for becoming a gamer bear. I shall name a Pokemon after you in the future. And those incredibly powerful Ice-type Pokemon. Who are you? I am Lorelei of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Shall I freeze you all solitude? What the? Okay, this is my problem with you Ice-type trainers. What is it with you Ice-type trainers that going, I'm gonna freeze everything. I'm gonna freeze you and freeze you and freeze you too. Thanks, man. Thanks again. Like, seriously, Lorelei, I think Price kind of talks like that. What's her face? Melanie in Sword and Shield? Glacia? Like, what is it with these Ice-type trainers that I'm gonna freeze you solid? Leave 4. We surrender. Nice way to show that you surrender. You're a pretty talented trainer. It was plain to see during your battle. I see you're collecting gym badges. Okay, how can you tell that I'm collecting gym badges? Thank you, man. Also, I apologize for my voice sounding a little weird. My mic's been acting up lately. Yeah, well, thank you, nice woman. Don't freeze me too, you know. I look forward to when you come to challenge the Pokemon League. Until then, see ya. And I swear to God, if you threaten me with freezing things, I am getting a Charizard and I'm gonna everything in your path, woman. I don't care if you just helped me with those Team Rocket grunts of me getting jumped. And you know what? Why don't we cheat a little bit here? Alright, good to know. Thank you for that. We're in the process of trying to get that fixed. Great Ball. Alright, wait. You know what? I think we can end things off with a coach battle. Well, let's heal up Mikleo first. Also, while we're still here in NASCAR 316, can you guess the little naming scheme besides viewers that I have going on over here? Let me just, once this little bit is done here, I'll show you a hint. They're characters from an action RPG franchise. Excluding the Victory Bell over here, everything else here is named after at least one character from that franchise. I'll give you a little time to think about it. Alright, and you know what? Aaron hasn't gotten much action since he evolved. Let's give him some. The rock tunnel's a tough place. Why don't you train here before you go? I'll train you every step of the way if you want. Okay, kiddo, give it a workout. I'll give you a workout. Yeah, she's like, oh, look at that. I didn't even know she had a Poliwhirl. Just starting out with the grass type. Alright, you better not have an ice type move. I swear to... You better not have an ice type move. Bubble Beam? Alright, it's TM Bubble Beam. I have Scald. You know, why would TM Bubble Beam be available at this point in the game? Literally like an hour after you get Scald, when Scald is much better in pretty much every way. Better secondary effects, is much stronger, better animation. Just why? And Primate. I am fighting type. So unless you have like Aerial Ace or something, I think we're fine. Brick Break, I resist that. That did quite a bit. I probably should Sleep Powder you, it would be the smart thing to do. Alright, let's switch just in case he gets a crit. Alright, so both Mikleo and Shion can take this pretty well. So let's do Shion. Hey, take a wheel, Shion. Okay. That did like the same amount of damage as to my Victory Bell. Alright, I think a dig shall end things off. Alright, smack him good. Bye-bye. And Mazola is level 15. Way to go, youngster. Alright, you look awfully happy about that. Turns out you taught me a thing or two. Here, take this. For the lesson. Yeah, hey, thanks for a brick break, TM. Also, did anyone tell you kind of look like Alexis from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? Also, I've been watching that recently. Anyways, TM13 can teach your Pokemon Brick Break. This move can break through an opponent's life screen or reflect. Or Aurora Veil, you know, if that existed in this game. Which I think it does, actually. I don't entirely remember. Oh, yeah, there's a dumb trainer over here, too. Jeez, can you walk any slower, my dude? I've been out at a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. And how did you end up down here? Alright, Camper Vance. And seriously, can you picnickers and campers stop giving me $420? Like, come on, man. Like, I look a good drug joke like everybody else, but I don't want to be buying drugs with that money. Get out of here. And that double kick does nothing. It's not very effective, as a certain announcer would say. Body slam. Now, if that doesn't kill, give me a chance to paralyze. Not at all. Alright, activate those flinch hacks right now. And Shion is level 27. With a special attack stab buff that we didn't really need. And Psyduck. Not the best matchup to go into. That way I'm much higher level than you. Actually, Tenebrae hasn't gotten any action at all in this episode, so it's good. Let's get Tenebrae some action here. Alright, zap him good. Goodbye, Psyduck. Oh, after all my training? 2 Great Balls. Alright, that makes up for some of the ones that I lost earlier. Alright, now let me pick up this item. 5 Pokeballs. Alright, quick heal, and that should do for today. Unless there's another item down here? No, there isn't. Alright. Alright, let us see a little animation, Nurse Joy. Now the Nurse Joy design in Sun and Moon is better. Don't care what anyone says. Actually, maybe that should be the question of the day. Of all the Nurse Joy designs from Red and Blue all the way up to Scarlet and Violet, which one is your favorite and why? Let us know. I sold Nugget that I had no use for. I got, yeah, that much. Okay. Alright, some kid in Lavender Town. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, that's not the only thing everybody talks about with Lavender Town, little kid. I bet you are an ace trader. That's like a certain character I know of from another RPG that says they're an ace detective. Is that advantages? Yeah, cool. No one... Nah, we're good. Nobody really cares. And chopping down this tree. And I think that is where today's episode shall be put to an end. If y'all enjoyed this edition of my Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke and you want to see more, please leave a comment, a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of those videos to see on screen right now and the bell button for more. I apologize again about my voice mic. We're going to be fixing this one way or another. And special thank yous to NASCAR 316 for joining me here and becoming a gamer bear. If you want one of my Pokemon to be named after you, just do what I mentioned before, please, and thank you. Thank you everybody for watching. In the next episode, Rock Tunnel is ours. Have a nice day.